Hello, everybody. Give me one moment. God damn, I'm loud as fuck. Hold on. Okay. There we go. What's up, y'all? How are you doing? Happy to see you, Mr. Relic. How are you? I'm okay. I'm a little bit sad. My dog that I've been taking care of for a week was picked up tonight, and man, I emotionally bonded harder than I thought. I knew I was cooked when I was petting her, and I started calling her like my girl. I was like, "Fuck, man!" I emotionally bonded with this dog that is leaving. So anyway, I dropped her off, and then I took like a I'm sad nap, and that's the reason I'm late. So sorry about that. The volume's good. Okay, cool. Runk, are we gonna put you through ODST training? I'm so sorry, huh? What the fuck is ODST training? Also, if you want to put me through anything, you're gonna have to catch me first. I'm gonna cover myself in Vaseline. Even if you do get a hand on me, you're just gonna get a handful of goop. I've never unleashed my ectoplasm on y'all before. I heard that unleashing your ectoplasm on your audience is bad for parasocial relationships. What the fuck? Oh, it's Halo. Yo, what if I form like a romantic relationship with some of the aliens? Like, can I crack any of them? Hold on. Maybe I can be like the Mahatma Gandhi of Halo, and I just get them. I get them with my premium chief dong. Halo aliens. Are any of them bad? I know Cortana is pretty bad. Nah. Yo, any monster fuckers in chat? Are you cracking that? Sorry, I'm just being real. Relic is gonna crack the Arbiter baddie. Is there a baddie in the Arbiters? These don't look that bad, to be honest. Shit, I'm late. I'm sorry. You're all good. I was 16 minutes late. Absolutely. On the same wavelength for real, Runk, cracking aliens. Yeah, I mean, I gotta test out their toolkit. I want to see what's up. You know what I mean? I'm like experimenting. Ooh. Fascinating. These ones do have the toes out. Okay, anyway, what the fuck am I talking about? Would need to see them with armor off. Halo aliens with no armor on. Hold on, let me make sure I don't pull up like actual like alien cheeks. Lord knows I've done that before. Low-key, they're kind of fit. This is still like a little bit of armor. Hold on. Is there like a closer one? Oh, so they're like lizards, basically. They kind of look like Dr. fucking whatever from Spider-Man. Yuri the Goat? What do you mean, like the genre? You mean like WLW? Women Love Women? Runk, can you believe Freddy Fazbear is literally in the Epstein files? I mean, I believe it. One of the... Wait, what? One of those two aliens is gonna have like a dong and a coin purse and melt your schlong off. Dude, I mean, I would want something more interesting than like a hermaphrodite. I want to be like confused. Like my ideal, if I was cracking an alien and they dropped their pants, would be like a like that kind of facial expression that I'd make. Like a I'd hit like a YouTube reacts face. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to know what's going on. Fucking looking like a Mr. Beast thumbnail. Dude, if I pull out an alien's dong or whatever they have, I need it to be so different. I
confuse you any day, handsome.
It's like you're a human though. I wouldn't be confused. An alien better have me like Runk, you should watch Being Boys on Instagram. Who's that? I'll click on this. Is that their link? No. Beingboys.co on Instagram. Oh, by the way, today we're just running a quick little react stream because my semester starts tomorrow in college, so I kind of got to lock in and prep for that. So I'm probably not going to be live for like very long today. Yo, that's the best part of being a monster fucker. Runk, you should play Jujutsu Infinite. Is that a Jujutsu Kaisen like fighting game? I'm down to run that up. I'd be running Sukuna probably. That'd be my main. Beingboys.co Instagram. What is this? Let's see. What the? I have to log in. Fuck you. I'm gonna look at that shit later. It's pissing me off. I'm not typing in my info. Low-key 45-minute stream sounds sweet. Yeah, probably something like that. Well, I hope things go well, dude. I appreciate it. It should be fun. I'm in like 3. Yo, Rainstick. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate the support. Happy to have you. Let me play the gorgeous Gato. Yo, can I bring can I main Gato and have my homie main Gojo, and we can bring some sort of homosexual tension into the arena? Can we do that? Everyone else is fighting. If it's like it's like PPV free for all, and then we're just like in the corner like holding hands tentatively. Can we do that? Yes, it's in Roblox. Try it. It's fun. Ooh, a Roblox stream. Yeah, I want to run that up pretty soon. I was thinking about running Roblox, and then I could like hop in a VC, maybe do some like playing against chat. I think it could be fun. Jujutsu Yaoi Infinite. Listen, even if it's not in the code, right? Yaoi transcends all. PvP Yaoi. Mods, put an engram of Obama in his head. What? You want me to be the host body for the second coming of Obama? What is that going to be like? Do I have the skill like Yuji to suppress him like Sukuna? Or will I immediately be like, let me be clear. The moment. How do I get that? Do I have to eat one of Obama's fingers? I think my cats enjoy your streams more than I do. They are crushing on you, man. Oh, that's cute. It's going to be like Angel and JJK. Okay, I think I'm pretty much just gonna hop into the video. Oh, a little bit of news that's cool. Anybody here fans of Joe Bart? I know, like, I share like 97% of my audience or something in my metrics, like, watch Joe Bart as well. If you're not familiar with Joe Bartolozzi, he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, and I became a fan of him recently because my audience kept saying that I reminded them of Joe Bart. And, dude, Joe Bart watched one of my videos on stream. Pretty cool. I have the clip right here. I have the clip right here. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of hype about this. You know what? I'm just gonna play it first, and then I'll talk about the moment that this happened because it was kind of funny.
Once his career and allowed him to
pin this.
If Jesus came back and he showed up in Canada and the first person he sees goes, Wagwan, Crody. He's like, fuck this, I'm going back. Yo, Dad, yo.
Dude, isn't that tight? Anyway, so he pulled up my Wagwan Crody video, which is pretty cool. I was literally like sitting in my bed, clipping my own stream. And when I clip my own streams, I have to go through like 2 to 3 hours of content, and it's boring as fuck. So I flip between other streams while I'm doing that when I get bored. I'll like clip for like, 30, 40 minutes, and then I'll watch someone else's stream for a little bit. I legitimately like clicked into his stream. I was this might be TMI, but I was like fully in chud state. Like I was in my bed with my computer open, like eating peanut M&Ms, straight up like butt naked, clipping my stream. I opened Joe Bart's stream, and then I'm like scrolling on my phone, and I hear my voice, and I was like, "What the fuck? Did I like open TikTok or something?" And then it was me on the stream. It was pretty surreal. It was like watching TV, and then your own face comes up. It was very strange. How do I watch live? Yes, this is in fact a VOD, and I can see into the future, and I've predicted what you're typing.
I got laid off today due to budget cuts basically, and my company completely dissolved my position. I had to walk down the street in the snow to find a ride. Anyway, peep Cash App for my last large dono for a bit until the unemployment checks hit, LOL.
Lions, why did you do... Yo. Anybody... Oh my god. Lions, thank you very, very much for the 150. That is fucking insane. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. I'm also unemployed, so twin. That's crazy. I'm so sorry that your job laid you off. That fucking sucks. And yeah, don't owe me anything until you're in a financially secure position. That goes for everybody. Thank you so fucking much, though. That's insane. Are you kidding me? That's wild. That's like a whole shift at Chipotle. Thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck. That fucking sucks. You know, I can't say that. I'll get banned. I have some choice words for your employer. That would probably get me sniped off of Twitch. Yeah, what do you think you're gonna do? Are you still gonna try to work in the weed business? Or are you gonna look at something else? You want me to time out? I'm sorry, brother. The redemption, you have been, you had 10K put on your head. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, you look like a Homo erectus. What's up, Beck? How are you? It's been a minute. New files just dropped. Apparently, the Big E was jerking his shit to FNAF. Ugh. Dude, yo, low-key, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to riff about the Epstein files or really talk about them in any capacity because that's gonna put me in a horrible mood. I read them. Dog, it's some of the most horrendous shit that I've ever seen, and I knew what was in there was gonna be bad, obviously, but I was brought to like a state of nausea after reading that shit. So I'm not really gonna be joking about the Epstein files, to be honest. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be allowed to, cope however you need to. I get it. But for me, it's just gonna piss me off, to be honest. I smoked too much last night and went to bed at 5 a.m. Yeah, that sucks. That's that shit we were like laying in bed. Dude, whenever I smoke weed, I can't fall asleep until I'm sober, really. And
rescue me, Father.
Oh, Ghosty, thank you very much for the sub. The last time I ate like a really big edible before I went to bed, I legitimately like met the devil. Every time I closed my eyes, it was like thousands of like coiling black snakes eating their own tails. It was some shit that would be like an Omen in a fucking A24 movie. It was cooked. Yo, my sister loves watching your stream. She's like your biggest fan. It's her birthday. Can you wish her happy birthday? Her name is Candace. Happy birthday, Candace. You're probably gonna say Candace dick fit in your mouth, Candy's nuts sit on your chin, whatever. And if that's not the case, yo, what the fuck are you doing in a Twitch chat? Your sister's Candace. Aren't you supposed to be building like a roller coaster to the moon or something right now? Fucking lock in. The hell? Yeah, there you go. Candies and nuts on your mouth. Okay. If only you knew how to type, that joke would have worked. Wonderful. Wonderful. Dude, you were thwarted by your own dyslexia. That's beautiful. Did you see that Freddy Fazbear is an Epstein victim, though? Literally, Epstein was gooning to Freddy Fazbear. That wouldn't surprise me. I only saw, like, the political shit in there, but I know there was a bunch of really weird stuff of him, like, just being a strange guy. What a wonderful time to join. Okay, anyway. Yes, Futa Freddy. Yo. Freddy with a...
Don't question the money, lol. You basically spent each shift with me, so you deserve your cutler. Now I will persevere. I am going to be looking for any job, but I do want to stay in the industry. Hopefully I can land a lab tech job.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. I wish you the best of luck in that. I feel like a lab tech job would be cool because you don't interface with the public. Yo, can Freddy be a futa? Because Freddy's a boy, or an owner of a dong. Or is he? Does Freddy have a penis? What are we talking about? Oh my god, why am I'm running over the fucking logistics of what a futa is.
Off topic. Apparently my work is so unserious that I got to color and make origami dragons.
That's cute. That's a good aspect of your job. I feel like Futa Freddy is redundant though, no? Because doesn't Freddy have a dong? Or at least he would hypothetically. The child inside of Freddy is a male. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't feel like it could be Futa Freddy. And Chica? Bro. Oh my god. Do you think that the R34 FNAF community is in shambles right now? What if you found out that literally Adolf Hitler was a regular at your restaurant? You'd be like, oh my god, man. Now all my food is fucking Hitler food in the eyes of the people. I can't, that's terrible PR. Not that there's exactly good PR for for FNAF R34 enjoyers in general. We all claim we aren't gooners, but those videos have millions of views. I don't see any problem with people gooning to FNAF. Whatever. If that's your prerogative, that's fine. Although a lot of people do be lying. That is true. I noticed that online particularly, there's like a big trend of people being very like puritanical. And that shit is lame. I don't know. Like, you're like grown people and you're like, God, there was a booby in the movie that I was watching. It's so sinful. Brother, you're like 22. Can we be adults, please? Like, what the fuck? I think especially like when people are like complain about watching like an actual like one of the best films of all time and it happens to have a sex scene in it and they're like watching it with their parents and they're like, it was so weird. Like, yo, you know how your parents had you? Like, can we be like mature a little bit and just consume art? Like, I feel like you're not perceiving people as people. You're just like looking at their roles. You know what I mean? Anyway, bro, I was watching horror movies at like 3. I don't really see why people care about it. That's what I mean. It's just like, I think we have a trend going on. Justice for adopted kids. What does that mean? Is there a war against adopted children right now? I know that shit sucks sometimes. Anyway, I think that like puritanical dogma is being sort of peanut butter pilled under the guise of like wokeness and feminism, where they're like, no, respecting women is actually never having any sex at all because you can't objectify women, and therefore if a boob is shown, that's evil and you're bad. And if you're attracted to a woman, that's evil and you're bad. Which is stupid. Obviously, it's like an overcorrection. Like, I'm not like mad at these people. I don't think they're bad. They're looking at the state of like objectification of women in our society, and they're trying to, you know, find a solution for that. And they're just overcorrecting back towards, you know, puritanical dogma, like I said. Play a horror game on stream. I played a Hellmart. I'm gonna run that back again. I think I only made it through 2 nights, and then I got eaten. But I'll run that back for sure. I was also thinking about doing like a Resident Evil stream because I have that, and I feel like I'm better at playing games now because it was kind of a shit show the last time I ran that, but I think I'll do that again too. POV, the face you make when you derail the stream. Did somebody do that? Israel GPT, generate me a horror movie all the IDF soldiers will adore. Beep bop, generating, contacting Netanyahu, beep 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 beep. Accessing Epstein files. Ding. Your horror movie is Terrifier 2. Is Terrifier 2 that bad? That's the one with the clown, right? That like rips people apart and stuff. I'm not really into like slashers and like gore and stuff. I prefer, my favorite horror movie of all time is The Witch. I like suspense. More like a feeling of eeriness than like people dying and jump scares and shit. We're literally not even doing bits right now. I'm just talking. I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired. I'm probably not as funny today. My bad. I'm a little bit sleepy. Dude, The Witch is so good. Yeah, actually Movie Rec. Anybody who hasn't seen The Witch, this is my favorite horror movie of all time. I'm pretty sure it was Anya Taylor-Johnson's first big movie. Am I wrong about that? A24. I wish I knew the director and not just the studio name. Who directed this shit? Oh, it's Robert Eggers. No shit, I love it. Dude, The Witch. Y'all got to see The Witch. This shit is awesome. One of the best horror movies of all time, in my opinion. Granted, I haven't seen a whole lot of horror movies, to be honest. I still haven't seen Hereditary. I got to check that out. Yo, Ron, can you rate my new art? Yeah, sure. No problem. Have you heard of The Binding of Isaac? Because I'm streaming right now. I have heard of The Binding of Isaac, but I've never played it before. I know the Northern Lion really loves that game. In Terrifier, you have to watch a scene where he skins, salts, and bleaches someone. No joke, it's a long scene. Hold on, let me look at this. Terrifier. I'm obviously not showing this on stream. No shit. Nosferatu was good. Are you talking about like the old Nosferatu? I had to watch that when I went to film school. Terrifier 2, skinning, bleaching scene. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, shit. Ew, gross. He puts his own face on her or something? Oh, yeah, see, this shit doesn't even scare me. It's just, like, kind of gross. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Like, you spam that much blood, it just starts to look like a Tarant. Oh, no! Fuck! Yeah. Uh... Hey, what's Clancy? Whoever's CEO of Twitch, look at me real quick. God damn. I think we should be fine. Yo, how do I fucking keep doing that? Ah, God. God. I'm such a moron, dude. Worst streamer of all time. Yo. Well, whatever. Now we can talk about it in a more candid way. Like, that shit isn't even scary. You know, you see what I mean? Like, did that, like, gross any of y'all out, really? It just starts to look like spaghetti. I'm like, okay, that looks like a woman made of lasagna. It looks like an AI slop video. What happened? I accidentally pulled up a scene from Terrifier 2 of a person being skinned in bleach. Sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. No, the scene is bad. I've watched it. Okay, I guess just the still images didn't look that bad to me. And Salted, I don't feel like Salted is that bad of a part. Is it just like that hurts? I mean, I know that would hurt. That hurts, but that just sounds like he's like curing some meat. Like that's not going to gross me out in the moment. Runk, can you watch the edit I sent in memes and media? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at somebody's art too. Someone asked earlier. Oh, we'll do a little art review thing, and then actually, I'm not going to do reacts today because that's going to take too long. I'm just going to look through the art real quick, and I'll look at the stuff y'all sent in Discord, and then I'm going to hop off. I'm just popping up to say hi. There's a scene where a girl masturbates with a glass shard. Ew. Yeah, that kind of shit grosses me out. That scene in Seven where there's that guy who has like the sword like attached to like a strap on. Like that kind of stuff grosses me out for sure. I wouldn't enjoy it. Like the whole time watching that movie, I'd just be like, ugh. Like if that's your favorite movie, I am looking at you kind of weird. I feel like you got to have live leak brain rot, no? To enjoy that kind of shit, like from the bottom of your soul. I posted for the first time in Creative Corner a couple days ago. Word. I'm happy. I'm excited to look at whatever you posted. Nah, I be watching Bob's Burgers, and then I see a Calvin
Nothing
Klein.
would be crazier to me than the movie where the girl loses her head to a pole. Also, Iron Lung review?
I haven't seen Iron Lung yet. I'm curious about it though. I haven't made my way out to theaters. Also, yeah, that's Hereditary. I haven't seen Hereditary, which I need to watch. I'm pretty like uninitiated as far as horror films go. It's not a genre I go to that often, but I think as I get older, I'm starting to acclimate because I would just see like jump scares. Like I saw It, and I was like, this is, I don't know. It was just as a film medium, it was like I felt like it relied on a lot of gimmicks, you know. But then I saw The Witch, and that changed my perspective completely. Like I said, The Witch is my favorite horror movie ever. So I need to see Hereditary. My bad. I wanted to read this. Nah, I be watching Bob's Burgers, and then I see Calvin Fisher, the rich white dude, and he reminds me of Jeffrey Epstein. You're talking about the dude who just owns the fucking like theme park that's on the dock. That's crazy. Those are insane allegations to toss that guy's way. He just owns some fucking rides, brother. Runk, have you seen the movie Caveat? It's really good if you like The Witch. Insanely good suspense the whole time. It doesn't really rely on jump scares. Word. I'll check it out. I haven't. Hold on. Let me write that down real quick. Caveat. By the way, thank you guys for being here for kind of just like a talking stream. I appreciate it. I know I'm not really doing bits right now. Yo Ronk, get the new meal at Taco Bell, the high tacos served with mustard. Yo, wait, do you think it'd be fun to do like meal reviews? I've done a couple food reviews on TikTok before and they were fun. So I think I might start running that up again. I just do like a story time. That's kind of an easy gimmick. I don't have a problem with gore, but it has to be really convincing and good shit that looks straight up like it's made out of plastic. I really fuck with older horror movies that had to use real animal guts and shit. Like I'm pretty sure one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacres had to do that. Yeah, I bet they can't do that anymore because of yes, peak, yes, do it. Okay, bet. I think that'd be fun. We could do like a mukbang. You know, maybe when like new meals drop at like fast food joints or something, I could like go get it and we could compare it, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna change my setup. I guess we're just running down logistics now. I think I'm gonna change my setup a little bit so I have more leeway to like have basically more room on my desk and more of me in the camera, so we could start doing different types of streams, whether that's like building a Lego set or I don't know, fucking solving a Rubik's cube, whatever kind of dumb shit I could do while I'm just like joking about gooning or whatever. um. Is that dog still alive? Yes. Diesel is still alive, and I will not be providing context for the people who haven't been here. Feet cam, brother, why don't you type goddamn exclamation point feet cam and see what happens? See what happens, man. Do it like the caveman, eat 2 pounds of chicken Alfredo and almost die story. You want me to bring back the caveman meta? Dude, I think the caveman, you fucking idiot, nothing happened when you typed exclamation point feet cam. You think I have a whole ass camera trained at my piggies? I can't let the big bad wolf know where I'm bunkered up. Ordering a Chud Max meal, a 40 nugget, 2 large fry from McDonald's with a large milkshake. Yo, I can't get, that's true. I can't get into mukbangs because I'll get fat so fast. So fast, yo. My veins will be running a crazy speed run on getting clogged. Just my arteries puffing up. Dude, I feel like the caveman meta is dead. People, like, I think the way content works is you kind of have to stop while people still want it. You know what I mean? That's why I haven't made any more caveman videos. Even though people DM me all the time on Instagram asking for them. I don't know. I'm apprehensive to go back to an old well. You know what I mean? I keep getting sniped by the mods, Runk. I know they have something against you. I don't know why. That's insane. I saw a man post his adult website in chat. In my chat? What do you mean? Someone posted porn in my chat? Yo, track down bro's whole bloodline and do something about him. Mods, do it how they do it in North Korea. Let's get this running, huh? When you're done, can you raid me? I'm still playing The Binding of Isaac. Brother, I am so sorry. I wish you the best in your streaming journey, but I'm not going to do that solely for the fact that I don't want to encourage streamers to come in here and beg me to raid them. It's not personal, though. I just don't want to encourage that because I'm going to start getting spammed. You know what I mean? But maybe a different time. Maybe a different time when I'm the one who thinks of it and you don't ask. You know what I mean? I do have a Rolodex in my mind of everyone in here streams, so I don't mind rating y'all every now and again. Caveman explains the Watergate scandal. Oh, yo, wait. That goes hard. That's a new take. Okay, so if I did like mukbang content and then like caveman, dude, this is such brain rot. Caveman storytelling about historical events that I've studied, and then I do a mukbang while I tell them. Basically, like true crime mukbangs, but I'm funnier than them. Basically. Runk, may you please read my last chat? I think I think you would like to read it. What'd you say? Is it just gonna be you like sending me a death threat or something? Runk, just so you never forget, you are my 13th reason, and yes, Coca-Cola is sponsoring my suicide note, so fuck you. I knew it was gonna be something absolutely insane. That's a crazy old poll, dude. The hashtag ad on a suicide note, that's a joke from back, like, what? That's like from 6 months ago at this point, I'm pretty sure. That's some real business acumen. I think, like, who's someone who's always in ads? Like, I think Shaq is in enough ads that even if Shaq were to want to leave one day, he would put hashtag ad on his note. I'm going to heaven, and I'm getting there in an Audi off-roading van, 4-wheel drive. 2 cup holders. They're like, what the fuck? This is just his mom's reading that? It's just specs of the fucking car. God damn it, Shaq. You need to buy a loincloth for the caveman videos. I don't know that I'm gonna go that far, brother. I don't know that I'm gonna put the leaf over my dong. Ron, can you play depressed lesbian game? That's an old poll too. Sorry, brother, no. What state do you live in? Because you have no accent. I'm from New Orleans, and I do have a bit of a southern accent. It's a Cajun accent, but it's pretty slight. But now I live in Cali. Caveman explains life and universe. I think that'd be fun. I'd like to do that. I think that sounds cool. Loincloth peak on rock. Hold on. I'm gonna go through the Discord real quick, and then I want to plan content. I'm gonna hop off and get into some logistic shit. What am I looking at? Oh my god. I forgot about this. God. Deku and Froppy's weird frog baby. Why does it have a tail? Ugh. Okay.
That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her. We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
Why they got Katy Perry on this shit?
And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone can ask for. Where you see half the crew is around.
All right, just a Halo edit. That's what you wanted me to look at. Dude, fun fact. I saw Katy Perry in concert in her prime. That one's
Now
for
that I
you,
am
buddy.
unemployed, we can run that glam stream any day, man.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You do have ample time. Dude, I saw Katy Perry in concert in her prime, buddy. That's for you. Take it home. Put it in some Tupperware, stuff it in your fridge, and take it out for later. Reheat it. And it's back. That shit was awesome. Dude, I saw goddamn Dark Horse in her prime. Fucking when was that? Like 2014. It was the shit. I was like, Runk proving how old he is. I was I don't know. I think I was young. I was probably like 11, maybe 10, I think. Something like that. I mean, that's like 12 years ago, something like that. So I was like 10 or 11, I think. You saw Prime Katy Perry? I doubt it. I did. I swear to God. I was young. I remember I dressed in like a business casual suit. I don't know. I felt like I had to like pull up looking dapper, like just in case I met her for some reason. Speaking of Sword, I finished Chainsaw Man today because I got my computer taken away because I forgot to do my chores, and God, it was so peak. Yeah, Chainsaw Man's great. My user is Shark Lover, so you know it's me in Creative Corner. Okay, bet. What am I looking at in Creative Corner? Why is Creative Corner full of memes? What is happening here? Creative Corner is for art. I ask that Dr. Coop and father of Gilbert lock in, please. All that effort and you left him with a nosebleed. Oh, very nice. Look at the line work. Looks like you're drawing this on paper and then importing it, like taking a picture of it and importing it into a drawing program. Yo, bro kind of has my build a little bit. Every time people call Runk old, I'm struck with the reality that I too am old. Yeah, I know. Literally my nickname is Runk. It's Unk. People think I'm so old that my permanent nickname on stream is a version of Unk. It's my first drawing on my iPad. Oh, fuck yeah, nice. Caveman explains patriarchy and Baya Toga. Dude, the caveman meta is really good for like commentary. I never thought about that. That's a good idea. Oh my god, dude. It's Chibi Relic Brunette. That's cute, man. Oh, look at my nemesis. You are preying on my downfall, but you look cute. Oh, sick painting. Nice. It's cool to see some art that's not digital art. That's cool. Go down. Go down where? Oh, did you post a new thing? I'm going up first. This one is cool. This one's sick fan art. The strongest relic in the world versus the strongest relic of the multiverse. I'm happy that bro made me Gojo. I appreciate that. Okay, what am I looking at? What's down here? Oh, wait, what? You painted this figure? Is this like a 3D printing situation, or where did you procure this Stegosaurus lump from? Have to say you haven't gotten the new update on the Stegosaurus. Homie got debuffed like crazy. What's going on here? Is her head about to be cooked? She's about to be flambéed. One flambéed OC coming up. Yes, please. All of your original characters, I like them served charred, like a hot dog on July 4th. Did he read my message yet? I'm crazy. Caveman explains patriarchy and buy a toga? Yes, I did read that if you're talking about your pinned one. Do you think Fortnite is down bad after Season Prime Fortnite? I know that Fortnite is trying to become Roblox right now. That's the only Timmy. Timmy! Is this Timmy? It's very cute. I know. Wrong thing. My bad. I know that Fortnite's trying to become Roblox right now, and I don't know how that's gonna pan out for them. I feel like everybody who goes into like fan made games is pretty much just gonna go to Roblox. I don't know. We'll see though if they're cooked. I know they're getting less and less players every year. They're kind of in like the falling off stage. They're still huge, but it's like less and less and less and less every quarter or whatever. Okay. Caveman explains world politics to toddlers. I'm down. The clips that would go crazy on Instagram. Anytime I reveal the fact that I am in fact woke on Instagram, I get so many DMs being like, God, dude, I thought you were fucking chill, dude, and you're just a goddamn fucking lib. Oh, dude, I loved what you had to say. I love what you had to say about Jesus if he came back in Canada, but you're a fucking lib, bro. I get so many DMs like that. Like they know me personally and I betrayed them. I'm like, dude, I'm not responsible for your dumbass forming a parasocial relationship with a guy on your Instagram. You're DMing me a death threat because I don't support a fascist? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Brain on E. Real shit. No, it's like one of the monsters who can separate their heads and body. Oh, okay, that's cool. Ice out. Yeah, man, fuck Ice. Top 10 anime betrayals to them? No, for real, dude. You should see some of the DMs that I get sent. It's crazy. Like, how does one get into the Discord? Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. Can someone link the Discord for Homeboy, pretty please? I don't know how to say your name. I'm calling your ass riffin'. I'm calling your ass riffin'. Anyway, dude, I empathize more with fuck it. I'm just gonna talk about parasocial relationships a little bit and my interactions with them, and then I'm gonna hop off. I empathize a lot more with parasocial relationships if they have actually like interacted with me. Like if a person comes into my stream and has spoken to me, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you very much for the follow. But if you're like have never popped into a stream and I just make you laugh on Reels and you're DMing me like I have betrayed the deepest trust inside of your heart, brother. What the fuck? I've never seen your name before. You never popped in. Crazy chat rules, dude. Yeah, you know it. What are my chat rules again? My mods can extort you. What else was there? I can't remember. It's kind of like I make all my chatters sign like a 360 contract before they type. Got your ass, dude. You're looped into that 360. The government routes me 60% of all money you make for eternity. Relic, I have a fun fact for you. Drop it. Did you perhaps play Xbox Live from 2007 to 2013? If so, you might have been in the COD match with Mr. Epstein himself. Ooh. No, well, maybe. The only COD I ever played was BO3, and I ran that shit up. I manned on a sniper, and I was trying to grind for a Dark Matter skin, but I only got to Diamond on, like, almost all of the snipers, and then I quit the game. That's because they released fucking CODs too quickly, man. like if you like no one play, and I feel like no one really invests heavily in COD anymore because you know a new COD is gonna come out in like fucking 6 months. So like I'm not gonna sit down for like hella hours and grind out trying to get a Dark Matter skin on a certain weapon class if I know that like I'm not even gonna get to use them shits by the time that I actually get it because the next COD will already be out. That shit pisses me off. I kind of want to play Battlefield. I want to play Battlefield 6 though. It looks pretty cool. I will
am
never
90% sure the only DMs I ever sent to you were drunk yet polite ones. I don't check if I'm being so for real right now.
You have sent me a couple nice DMs, which I always welcome. I don't mind that at all. Anyone sending me a DM or being nice or anything, particularly if they're in stream frequently and we talk frequently. But sending me a DM being like, no! Once you find out I don't support ICE because you're like a Republican who likes my jokes, like, yo, can you lock in, please? Like, even beyond all the things I have to say about your political ideology, just like that is embarrassing, dude. No! Yeah, I loved your reels! How could you do this to me? Like, I get that kind of shit. Like, yo, can't, please, man. You liked my caveman story times. Like, yo, like, dear God, lock in. Just for yourself. Even if you are, like, you know, support a fascist, whatever, go outside, eat a burger or something. Apparently Meat Canyon is a Republican. I don't feel like that's true. I would doubt that. Although maybe I'm imposing my own perspective onto him. I don't super believe that though, off first read. Everyone now has to DM you libtard, dude. I won't even be able to pick it out. That's like so many of my DMs. Relic, do you watch anime? Yeah, I watch a bunch of anime. I've seen most of the ones that anybody would name. The only animes left that I haven't seen that are like mainstream are goddamn Gurren Lagann and JoJo's. And I think that's it. Even if so, I still love him. After what he said, that seems unbelievable. What, y'all talk about Meat Canyon? Yeah, I don't think Meat Canyon would be Republican. That doesn't really make sense. I mean, he like, well, from what I know about him, it seems like against his interests. He lives in a place where there's not crazy taxes, so it wouldn't be some rich person shit. He owns like a ranch, and I don't know. I feel like that would make you somewhat like goddamn environmentally conscious. He also doesn't seem to be transphobic or any of that shit. Does he own Ram Ranch? I don't know. Isn't Ram Ranch a gay ranch? Why do I feel like I've heard of that before? Isn't Ram Ranch like a Grant McDonald Ram Ranch? What the fuck is this? Why do I know about this? Hold on, let's read this real quick. Ram Ranch is a song by Canadian musician Grant McDonald released in 2012. It is a song with explicit lyrics about a large orgy of gay cowboys. God, man, I pulled that one out the ether of my mind, dude. I knew it. Yeah, that's some cowboy back shots. I remember that now. That's sort of like the happy cowboy sex inverse to like balance the universe after Brokeback Mountain. You know what I mean? Check, hear me out. People going wild. Oh shit. Okay, I'll peep that. Check Creative Corner. I wojacked a man and I might wojack you. I have been wojacked before, so you're not, you know, people have been in this mine before. There's not much left, but I welcome it. You can wojack me. Me and my friend have done extensive research on Grant McDonald's career. He's made even weirder shit. Yo, what? That sounds kind of fun. I'm a big fan of like outsider art. So I'd be down to look into that guy. I feel like that'd be a fun stream. 100 squirrels or 5 honey badgers? Which one are you choosing to fight? Fuck. Hold on. How big are honey badgers? I need to check this real quick before I answer. How big are honey badgers? Oh, 30 inches. Yo, I'm going 5 honey badgers. I'm beating the shit out of 5 honey badgers. We're picking 100 squirrels? Brother, they can scale your body. They can scale your body. They're running around your whole body. What if they're diseased? I feel like squirrels are way more frequently have like rabies. Y'all are gonna get fucked up. They puncture skin one time. No, you're not. Dude, have you seen a video of one guy fighting a squirrel? Dude, they mount your back. That you're like a titan fighting Levi. That's what it is to like fight against a squirrel. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all are actually being like chuds. Y'all are being mental chuds. What am I looking up? Guy fights squirrel.
I knew I would like these streams when I saw a video of Runk on TikTok doing a purge video saying fuck Nazis, and he stole my heart when I heard his voice and when he made me laugh.
That's an old video. That's a crazy pull. That video actually got muted on TikTok, which, of course, hold on, let's watch this. Oh, wait, no. Here's the one. 100 of these. 100 of these. 100 of these. Look at this. He's attacking the nape like Levi. Look at the technique. Can barely get his ass off. No. Fuck that, dude. I'm fighting a honey badger. Guy fights because I could maintain distance with a honey badger like way more effectively, I feel like. Granted, I don't know how fast they are. Hold on. I have honey badgers fighting lions. The lions as in lions, not lions the person. Hold on. Where's some like good tech to watch? Oh, it was a dead animal. Honey badger destroys leopards. Ooh, they're whooping leopards. Yo, I don't know. Bitch made, they backed up, they ran away. Oh shit. Dude, do you not feel like you could just kick the fuck out of this thing in the face and head? I would just throw on some goddamn steel toe work boots. Let me show you my game plan. Okay, I'm fighting against 5 honey badgers. I'm not allowed to carry a weapon. Steel toe work boots. Dude, I'm throwing, not boots, what the fuck? Steel toe work boots, like my dad used to wear in the shop. I'm throwing on some goddamn steel toe work boots, which I don't know if any of y'all's dads work in a shop, but it's basically, what the fuck? Fee fi fo thumb ass foot size. Why the fuck is this so gigantic, dude? Jesus. Oh, there we go. I was zoomed in. Okay. Steel toe work boot that has metal on the inside of the toe right here for when you're in the shop, and if you drop anything on your foot, boom. Kicking homie's head off his shoulders. Dude, I'm hitting the Ronaldo Sui pose. This is me. Sui Ronaldo free kick pose. Dude. This is the goddamn pose I'm hitting before I... What the fuck? Eat my dick. I'm not signing up for your dumb shit. Oh my god, pissing me off. Ooh, making me mad. This is the pose I'm hitting before I kick the absolute fuck out of that honey badger. I'm knocking its head off of its shoulders with my steel toe work boots. I'm sending his head into a different country, and then its head is going to get deported and mailed back to me. Hey, wild question. Oh, hello, Teresa. Nice to meet you. Hey, wild question. I'm making a new video called 10 streamers compete in a push-up contest. Basically, you do as many push-ups as you can without stopping, and if you do more than the other 9 streamers, you win a shout-out at the end of the video. The catch is if you lose, there's no shout-out. Are you in? Interesting. Hold on. Honestly, I could lie to you like crazy, though. The way my setup is, it's only my like head and shoulders up. You know what, Teresio? I apologize, but I'm gonna have to pass on that. I wish you the best of luck, though. Honestly, I don't think I'd win anyway, though. To be honest, I feel like there's some streamers that are like swole as fuck, man. You could pull up on like some dude. You know those streamers who like only wear tank tops, like a Joe Bart-esque guy who's just like, I'm cooked, and then I'm doing like 80 push-ups for no reason. No problem, thanks, bro. And there really is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're trying to backdoor me. You're trying to tempt me with a shout out, but it's not gonna work because I think that's out of my reach right now. Yo, I do plan on doing I think I'm gonna start making some like fitness videos that are like not like fitness videos. Everything I ever make on social media is gonna be like comedy. But I was thinking about making a video series of like becoming stronger than an ice agent. I think could be fun. And would also, you know, promote some fuck ice type shit, which would be cool. So if I could mog their workout regimen, I think it'd be cool. Fitness dick in your mouth. Oh my god, look at the community I built. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Sneaky Turtle? How you doing? Rug, what's the biggest animal you think you could beat barehanded? Okay, we've had this discussion before, and I maxed out, I think, like medium-sized dogs. Because I don't think I could beat like a medium-sized, you know, something that's of like the feline species, because their claws are too crazy. Oh my god, why am I'm getting like actual anxiety. I think I'd go like a medium-sized dog. If I was facing off against like a Rottweiler, I think I could take its back and choke it out. I'm pretty sure. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Or, yo, honestly, this is pushing it, but I feel like there's a world where I could beat some of the big birds that are out there. Hold on. Let me see. This might be cheating low-key. Biggest birds. I couldn't beat an ostrich or an emu. An ostrich or an emu would literally kick my chest out my back. We ran over that like a couple streams ago. Are those the only big birds? Dude, biggest bird burst. Oh my god, can't type. Bird list. Relic, check pen. Oh, okay, what is this?
Why are honey badgers one of the most feared?
Hold on, let me turn this up real quick.
Why are honey badgers one of the most feared creatures in the entire animal kingdom, where even lions, snakes, and elephants don't even try bothering it? First off, honey badgers.
Oh my god, your S's, man. Please. Get a pop filter. God, I know I don't have one right now, but I just do my S's away from the microphone.
Badgers are extremely aggressive, where no matter what size you are, they will challenge you. Known to have an extremely strong bite force, targeting your most vulnerable areas, like your eyes, throat, or even your balls. But it doesn't stop there, as honey badgers are pretty much mini tanks, doing things like fighting deadly snakes, passing out from the venom, then waking up to finish the job, ignoring pain and injuries, constantly fighting no matter what, or taking on multiple animals by itself. And even if you were to get a good bite off on a honey badger, they have extremely loose skin and will twist inside of their own body just—
What the fuck? They'll twist inside of their own body? What? That's so gross. You mean they literally move their skin around on their body like when you're tossing and turning at night with like your bed sheets? Dude, that's disgusting. Ooh.
to bite your face. So if you do somehow kill a honey badger, there's still no doubt it'll leave you mangled for life.
They're also related to ferrets.
Okay. Okay, so ferrets are like their cute cousin. Hold on. How hard would you have to kick a honey badger in the head to kill it? Kick it. Okay, hold on. There's something came up. Kicking a honey badger in the head is not a guaranteed method of killing it. The honey badger's thick and loose skin makes it difficult to penetrate with a blow, and its powerful jaws and sharp teeth can easily bite and scratch an attacker. The only easy way to kill a honey badger quickly is by crushing its skull or shooting it in the head. See, I think with a steel toe boot, I could do that, low key. How hard is it to kill a honey badger? I think I could ether the fuck out of a honey badger. Like, dude, let me hit leg day for 3 months. Give me a steel toe boot. Yes, I have to go through a training arc. Whatever, fine. There is a stipulation with that. But I think I would absolutely, like, fucking, crush the fuck out of homie's skull. Still 5. That's okay. That's positioning. They don't seem to be all that fast. I can just like crab walk around them. You know what I mean? Like a UFC cage match where like, you know, I can maintain distance. Relic, sure, maybe 1, but there's 5. Yeah, but 100 squirrels. 100 squirrels is crazy. Granted, though, I'm imagining that they're plucking off random squirrels. Like random squirrels. Random squirrels have rabies.
They're mustelids, same with fishers, skunks, stoats and some more like otters. They're known for killing, surplus killing.
Oh, so they're just like in it for violence. I assume that's what surplus killing means. That's like beyond what they need to be able to eat. They will bite your nuts. Okay, I castrate myself in preparation. I'm going into battle. Chop it off. Okay. Hold on. This will change my opinion. Do honey badgers carry diseases that are transmittable by bites? Because I'm thinking about the aftermath. Like if you're facing off against they carry bovine tuberculosis. What the fuck? Oh, wait, just for bovines though. Bovine tuberculosis, which can affect cattle and potentially humans. Badgers can act as reservoirs for this disease, maintaining it with their population and spreading it to cattle through various routes, including direct contact and contaminated environments. While the risk of human infection from badgers is relatively low, it is important to be aware of the potential for transmission, especially in regions where badgers are present. Okay. Interesting. Honey badgers want to fight like wasps or hornets. Yeah, dude, but fucking still, squirrels carry like rabies and like hella other diseases that they can give you when they bite you. Tuberculosis? Yeah, I guess so. That's low-key swaying my opinion a little bit. I don't know. Honestly, 100 squirrels. How are you fighting 100 squirrels? 5 of something super strong, I feel like is more manageable than 100. I don't think you realize how many 100 is. 100 squirrels. Is there an image of that? 100 squirrels. So we could just get an idea of what this looks like. No. Dumbass AI slop came up. Hold on. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's round up to 20. So 5 times this. 5 times this plus, no, actually, let's, 3 times 5, 15. Let's just call it like 6 times this, approximately, is how many. Squirrels rarely carry rabies. Dude, this was crazy. I low-key, like, called out a hit on a squirrel one time. I was walking through a park, and this squirrel came on the path in front of me, and was like, "Arr! Arr!" Like barked at me. I've never seen a squirrel fucking bark before in my life. And I was like, ugh. Gave bro a wide berth, went around him. Like I left the path and walked wide. I'm not trying to get bit by that shit. But I'm doing a loop around the park. And I come back. Homie is literally in half, and there's a hawk eating him. Yo, oh God. Dude, I'm like Peter Griffin. I called up my
duck canvas or another similar material. The squirrels cannot bite you. You can systematically grab a squirrel and stop them to death. One by one. A badger will bite you so hard it'll crush your bone.
That's fair. Anyway, I don't know. I think I'm scared of squirrels because of that story, dude. But it did feel like I called in a hit on that squirrel. It challenged me on my turf.
So would you rather fight 100 ferret-sized lions or 1 lion-sized ferret? Also, I am taking the squirrels over the honey badgers. They will end up killing each other before they can kill me.
That's a fair point too. Hold on. I had a thing I wanted to say for the clip. Oh, that I can throw in a Family Guy clip now. Hold on. You guys are in the process of a clip farm. How do you feel? How do you feel being here? Hold on. Yeah, I felt like I called a hit on him. It was like I was like Peter Griffin. I called up Xerxes. And then I can put in the Peter Griffin Xerxes clip and it'll be like multimedia. It'll be like multimedia and it'll get like 1,000 likes on Reels. Yes! Okay. I feel slightly gay. Being in the moment of a clip farm made you feel slightly gay. Hold on. I wanted to respond to Lion's thing. Would you rather fight 100 ferret-sized lions or 1 lion-sized ferret? Oh, shit. 100 ferret-sized lions is basically a cat. 100 cats or 1 lion-sized ferret? I feel like I'm fucked either way, to be honest. I'd probably go the cats. I feel like that's easier because a ferret at that size is just too big. Like, it'll hit me and break my bones immediately. So I'd probably go for 100 ferret-sized lions, I think. One lion-sized ferret? Dude, you're going in with no weapons. What the fuck do you mean? One lion-sized ferret. You know how big lions are? Dude, we're having a lot of disagreements today. How heavy is the average male lion? 330 to 570 pounds. Oh, I'm jumping on it? Oh, okay. You're going to try to turn it in. You're trying to domesticate it. That's a, you know what? That's a creative response. I can appreciate that. Check pinned. What is this? Honey badger, fearless, bulletproof, and almost immortal. Okay, I get the point. This is too long though. Damn, I ended up streaming for an hour. I only meant to be on for like 30 minutes. Okay. Read my messages, Ronk. I can't sleep until you do. What'd you say? Ronk, I gotta go now, but before I go, I must share my wisdom. I'll be repeating this until you see me. Caveman awkwardly explains the birds and the bees to uncomfortable children, adding longevity to the message to increase my chances of being read, adding longevity. Oh, that's the end. You're trying to add text so that I read your messages. I think I'm good. I'm not trying to get into the sex ed industry personally. Okay, check hear me out real quick, dude. I'm gonna get sucked into that for like another 30 minutes. I'm gonna be back live tomorrow though. Okay, anybody new here? I stream at 6 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Today was kind of a short stream. Just logistically, normally I stream for like 4 or 5 hours. So come through 6 p.m. on those days, 6 p.m. PST. Hop in the Discord if you'd like to. It's a cool community. I like to look at your art and stuff. I will be back tomorrow. And for anybody who isn't aware, we're also doing Doug's Sub Roulette every Monday. So if you want to get a sub to the Relic Blonde channel for free, all you have to do is show up and be in chat, and we'll spin a wheel with your name in it, and you have a chance to win a sub. So thank you guys for being here. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.